Hello, my name is Bill Ziegler, and I'm honored to be the new president of PAESSP. I'm also a principal of Pottsgrove High School in Montgomery County. This year, as the president of PAESSP, my goal is to highlight and focus on principals that are doing great things for students. So I'd like to introduce you to two friends of mine, Nick and John, who I call Rockstar principals. They are doing some amazing things. So take a moment to watch how you can also be a Rockstar principal.
Thanks very much, Bill. We're happy to be here today. The principalship is in danger. Current research shows that the attrition rate for principals is over 55% within 8 years of entering the principalship. The current tenure for principals, K through 12, averages between 3 and 5 years. This isn't enough time for principals to maximize the work that they do with student achievement and student climate. And more research shows that school climate and achievement is affected with principal turnover.
So one of the major coping mechanisms in dealing with the stress and the anxiety and the challenges that come with the job is simply camaraderie. As we all know, getting together with other principals on a district level gives you opportunities to share your experiences. So with that in mind, we thought a great outlet for that to kind of promote that kind of camaraderie would be to develop a podcast. So it was with that in mind that we came up with the idea of creating this podcast and trying to use Twitter and other means to get it out to all of our fellow principals across Pennsylvania, across the country, and hopefully across the world eventually.
And we've been lucky that we have been able to travel across the world with the podcast at this point, and we felt that it was a perfect venue, a perfect medium to use for the sheer fact that principals are busy people. Educational leaders are extremely busy. You can listen to a podcast when you're out for a run, on your car drive to work, on your way getting ready to fall asleep and go to bed. You could use it as a bedtime story for the children. Basically, whatever you want. But the idea is that we provide community and we provide a way to give principals an outlet.
And so we felt that using social media, such as Twitter, Facebook, trying to connect through things like blogging and WordPress, even iTunes for the podcast, we all felt that those were mediums that would contribute to us being able to get the word out, which is our goal, our objective, trying to spread the word of the principalship, trying to spread the good word of the principalship, but also let others know that we are a group, we are a community. A very, hopefully, a tight-knit community that is willing to share with one another and to kind of step outside our comfort zone maybe in sharing with each other through things like Twitter and Facebook. So if you're interested in finding out more about us, all you have to do is Google the term Rockstar Principals. I think we've flooded the internet with Rockstar Principal ideas all through our website and through our social media, such as Twitter and Facebook. So if you Google us, Rockstar Principals, you'll definitely be able to connect with us and connect with our larger family of principals and hopefully get in touch with more people all across the country and around the world so that we can all work harder and work smarter and together become the rock stars that our children deserve. So thanks for your time, thanks for asking, Bill, and we're going to throw it back to you.
Nick and John, thanks for that great message about Rockstar principals. You know, there are so many Rockstar principals throughout the state. We want to highlight you, if you believe that you're a principal just like Nick and John, that are doing great things for principals or students across this Commonwealth. If you are, shoot me an email or find me on Twitter, let me know so we can highlight you in a coming episode as over the next months we take a principal and highlight what they're doing for student achievement. And at PAESSP, if we can do anything to serve you, please don't hesitate to call.
Starting every Thursday on January 9th, we will have a Twitter chat at hashtag PAESSP chat. I hope that you'll join us as we talk about educational topics that are important to principals.